Welcome to Switch It Up. And today, Sheila, we are going to show them how to save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Okay, that's a little over the top, but I do feel like this video is, it's due, it's time.
I just think it's the only way to really travel. Like, I can't imagine traveling without it, so.
Oh yeah, that's a teaser. You know what we should do?
We should just roll the intro.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
Look at this. I like this new color of hoodie.
Oh yeah, can you get that to me? That's mine, I need to put it on. It's chilly out here.
It is. This should go right up here, right? This is RV life. You just stick it right up on your nice, clean Bronco. That'll drive Sheila crazy until she gets up front to dump it. Put this one up there too. Tell me you're doing RV life without telling me you do RV life when you stick your trash. I think it's the only thing out there that you actually stick your trash on your vehicle. Pretty much. I find it funny. My workout! Until we get those lighter stairs.
This RV's not gonna be back here for a while.
I know.
April.
I told them you'd love all the trash on the hood of your vehicle.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Especially since you just got it clean.
Nothing says RV life like trash on your car.
You can't be that close.
I'm gonna stand like this. It's like that whole, what is that?
That was like, that was the neighbor on...
yeah, it was Tim.
Wilson.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor, but
yeah.
What was the name of the show? If you guys remember what the name of the show
where
is.
it was just his eyeballs. What
Yeah,
if we just did this? This was like our show.
Well, no,
like over the fence.
Yeah, we gotta talk to each other like that. What was that?
I don't know.
Didn't remember.
Maybe you should always be short and I'm tall. So like, it should be our frame.
Maybe we should flip that.
All right.
You like tiny hands, so I
do
can
like
just,
tiny hands.
You be Tiny Todd. Now you lost track of what you were going to talk about. Why must you, like, when you're getting ready to think, like, why must you, when you're going to think, like, you squish your head around?
It's called just being a creative.
Oh, is that what
Yeah, I'm a creative. Bear with me. Bear with me. We all have our things. Okay, we left a big teaser out there. We did.
We did.
So here's the thing. I want to bring this up because we've received like 2 or 3 emails over the last, I'd say 2 weeks, and that was about open roads. And the reason I wanted to bring it up is since it's travel day, we're going to have to go get diesel, believe it or not. And we need diesel for the generator on the RV, we need diesel for the truck, and we've been using it since we've left.
Yes, you were a little apprehensive when we first started, just because of pulling into the truck lines, but I cannot imagine us navigating it any other way, even when we were with our momentum.
Right. Now, RV life is hard enough.
Yes. And
you want to just try to eliminate some of those travel days. And some, we just did coming over from Wyoming across. I had some friends, Sheila was gone helping our daughter move down towards Miami, and they were following. And they had to stop 2 times to get diesel. One to top off, and then the other time they just didn't want to be low. Meanwhile, with the truck, I have 200 gallons, and so I could just keep booking. So you're going to have multiple stops on a vehicle that has only a 35-gallon tank or a 50-gallon tank, so just taking that out of the equation. It may sound like we're talking about a commercial here, but the fact is, it's just a necessity of RVing, and there's just not a lot of options. There's a few other options out there, but with the changes that just happened, and then I got this text message you didn't know about.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Well, it's because that's why I wanted to shoot the video today. Plus, we were in between Sundays and stuff. So, I get a text.
Okay.
Okay. So we had went and camped with some people. You left to go to Miami.
Yep.
Okay. As you left to go to Miami, I was continuing to drive across, and when I got to the destination, I get a text from Todd.
Okay.
And it says, I think it was something like, let me pull it up. This is the whole reason this tricked my trigger. I was like, we need to talk about this more because I really think that it helps people. Okay, Todd, where's your email, your text? I got too many text messages.
The deal would be is if you had an iPhone, you could just easily search for that.
I can search. I just prefer not to.
It's
okay.
T-O.
Yes, he spells it just like my name. Okay, so Todd texts me out of the blue and he says, wow, over 4,700 miles and a $1,600 fuel bill, but the trip was priceless. And that's how it's set up, right? It just came out of the blue. And I was like, that's what it's about. He came to one of our huddles. They were able to see a lot of things. They got to see an amazing community that they have been with us for a long time. They actually host some of our small groups and stuff.
They host some of our online groups, absolutely.
Now, they're part-timers, so they come out 2, 3, 4 weeks
He still has
at
a full-time job.
Yeah. But the next line is what I thought was quite intriguing. He said, glad I had the Open Roads card. And that was completely out of the blue. And then it was like, $4,700. Is that what he said? No, 4,700 miles.
4,700 miles, $1,600 fuel bill.
The amount of money that he saved, I can't remember how much I should ask him, but it's probably $200-300 in just savings that he had. And the memories that you build when you go on the road, that's the whole reason we're doing it.
Absolutely. The people that you meet, the community that we've built, but when we say community, we're talking about the people that RV, but we're also talking, a huge part of our community is these people like Open Roads, like MoRide, that are just part of the adventure of what we're doing, like My Financing, like all those people are also part of our community. And they're helping. Open Roads helps people with those memories and to get out there and to see things and do things. There's
a lot more to them than I think a lot of people are expecting.
One of my frustrations.
Okay, bring it on.
I'm going to tell you about one of my frustrations on the road. We have the Easy Pass.
Yes, this was one of the things I wanted to talk about.
Oh, good, because we had the Easy Pass. Then we got this other pass.
It was the Uni Pass. We used the Uni Pass for the first 2.5 years.
And sometimes when you were driving up to a toll booth and you're like, you have to look quickly, is this on which pass is this on? And then still to have that pass and then to have 2 passes.
One in the truck, one in the Bronco.
Well, yes, but we had the Uni Pass and the Easy Pass.
Yes, and then, we actually had 4 because you had 2 Easy, yes.
Yes, so we had both because we're just covering our bases. And then I still get toll bill in the mail.
So Kansas has 1 toll lane, right? This is frustration for us because from here.
But there's other states that have just like Colorado, you need a C tag, and Texas, you need a whatever tag, and I'm just so thankful.
For so long, she goes, why can't there be just one?
Just one. And Open Roads answered that. And so now I don't get any more paper toll bills, and I don't have to look real quick of which pass is this. As we're driving up to it, you just go.
I knew that would like to trigger.
Oh my goodness.
She would get
Thank you for that solution.
Our mail goes, her mom picks up our mail for us at this other location so we can we'd get bills in the mail, right? So everyone, when I started looking, when Open Roads came out with their pass, the toll pass, I was like, okay, but people started saying, but it's a $24 a year renewal or something. And I'm like, I think they're missing the point. The point is that if you miss paying these, the fines from New York City were ridiculous. And one time I was thinking it was almost like $80 or something stupid that we got hit with because you forgot to go on to their website to pay this or do that. So I'll pay the $24 annual, never to think about tolls again. And
yes, the convenience factor is worth $24 and then not having to think, is this one covered by the pass I have? So, in fact, I just got a bill though that says, hey, are you going to renew your Easy Pass? I'm like, oh no. No.
So that's that. Then we got another email because they're coming up with other stuff. So when we first got our open roads, the change happened is we used to have to sign up for open roads because it was actually through truckers logistics. And so they had different qualifications, and they just brought RVers into that network to save money. So you had to give like your social security number. You had to give your bank account, and it was scary. I was nervous in the beginning.
You were absolutely, because you know the world we live in. You just don't know.
Right. So security became a thing.
Yes.
So they knew that this was a problem for a long time. And what they ended up doing just recently is now you can use a credit card, and you don't have to give your social security number.
And if you use that credit card, you can use that. We use a credit card because then we use that for frequent flyer miles so that I can get home to see the grandbabies.
So we're getting ready to make that change. It took them a little bit to get that all into place, but I think now it's completely active for new users, and then the people that already have it, I think we can upgrade to use just credit
So
cards.
what you're saying is a new person doesn't have to give their social security number anymore?
And they can use a credit card.
And they can use a credit card.
Then another email comes in. Okay.
Wow.
I know.
They're on a roll.
They are on a roll. They've got a couple things. They got now a new VIP package, which gives a lot of discounts and things like that. We've partnered with a lot of that stuff too, which is great. But they're now offering an insurance package for like filling up for gas, and if you have a flat and you need
like
to do
roadside assistance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a great word. I mean,
you're welcome.
You should patent that one or trademark it. Something.
I think it's in use already.
You think somebody using that one?
Yeah.
So they just came out with that, and they have limited coverages on that, but it does get you by in a pinch. Now, it probably wouldn't help us if we're having an HDT and this big rig here, because they have caps on stuff, and a tow bill with something of our size is going to be $3,000 to $5,000 if we have to go a long distance. So you just have to look for what coverages work best for you and what you're doing. And if you're a part-timer and stuff.
I hope you didn't just jinx us.
What? What, tow bill?
Yeah.
I just had the service done on the truck, and we greased all the stuff, and we aired up all the tires, and
we're good.
I just did that whole thing.
We're great.
You know what? I should show them a video on that probably this week. That's called foreshadowing.
It's called a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. You should watch. Anyway, I just thought it would be good to kind of share some of our stuff, and then some of the awesome things. The text message came in, kind of spurred this idea of we don't really share stuff like that too much, and I just think where we are now and people traveling and all the amazing things that are happening, that you should really take a look at.
Yeah, so Open Roads is it's more than just the EFS card.
Correct. It's a bigger scope.
They've got a lot of things that they've expanded to. One of my favorite things is, did you know that they also have chaplains that will pray for truckers along the route?
If you go to their website, you click on that and you can request prayer.
I just think that in our it's just a beautiful community, a beautiful organization that's part of our community, and we just wanted to share with you the things that they're doing. They're great people. Just want to help people, and that's what we're about as well. So that's why it's a great match for us.
So get a card, use the card to come to one of, like Todd, and come to one of the events. Come and hang out with us. We got the rally coming each year, and then we have our huddles, and then we have crew campouts. A lot of different things that you can tune in on the website, and you can see where all of our different events are.
Because like the other Todd said, that when he texted you, the other Todd, he said it was just priceless. And that's exactly what it is. The memories that you're going to make. So
that's why we do this.
Yeah.
Is to hopefully make the memories as we travel and see how beautiful the United States is. And in this world right now that's so dark, it's a beautiful thing to get around like-minded people and enjoy everything that we see out on the road.
And we're proud to say that Open Roads is like-minded people, and they're about community. So check them out and all they have to offer.
Yep. I think I have. Did they ever give me a link? I have a link. I'll put a link down below or up here, or I don't know. I'll do that. We're not really great YouTubers. We're okay YouTubers that you endure. So that's what we do. We're okay YouTubers.
We're gonna get better.
We'll get there.
Just give us time.
It's 5 years.
It's been 5 years.
We'll get better. I promise.
It's like we should have a college degree by now. It's been 5 years.
All right, we're gonna hook up and head out.
But it sounds like an old bed springs.
Seriously? Sheila,
do you want me to drive it and you listen? I'll drive forward. Can you let the air out of the truck? I can't go any higher. Okay.
There's the noise.
It's like a choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Well, we didn't make it far. I gotta have Sheila pull forward. Our muffler fell off the other day, and I had to try to get it to be suspended. Push yellow in.
I can't reach the pedals.
You can't reach the pedal. You're only going like 20 feet. There you go. Yellow in and then drive.
Push, yellow.
Push in really hard. There you go. Okay. Let me look at this.
Look at me. Look at me go.
Yeah, look at you go. Short travel day, it always happens. Huh. Okay. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Stop. So we have, I put hangers up. I'm gonna have to get a welder.
Could you hear it?
Yeah, it's not as bad as you made it sound to be.
Well, maybe some weight on it helped. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go unlock the gate for you to get out.
All right. We'll go from there.
Okay.
We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Which obviously is about the truck. You already told him that.
Oh, yeah.